Hey everyone, I have some great news to share with you, and that is I have completed 1 week of manifesting correctly. Now, over the past few days, I'll actually get into more detail about how I actually fell off a bit because I haven't done the inner work as often as I should have. And that is because when I am following a timetable that is very restrictive on my time, especially my free time, I cannot well, I used to believe that I can't do as much as I can, but now I'm starting to find ways for me to actually do the inner work, do the 3 techniques that I'm about to share with you that actually help me manifest correctly. And they are visualizing correctly with the correct technique, and that is visualizing in your mind when you're at peace, you have no thoughts in your mind. And whenever you build a mental picture in your mind, you connect it with your heart. So right here, and when you connect it with your heart and focus on the feeling that your heart gives you, which is a warm, peaceful state, that is when you actually connect it to the experience, and then that is how you actually convince yourself that you're already in that situation that you've thought of, you've visualized in your mind. So I haven't done that as much. And I haven't done the second technique, which is following a guided meditation, because that can actually help me elevate my level of vibration, put me into a peaceful state where I'm more present to the moment, more grateful for what's happening, and just being. Not doing anything, not having anything, just being. That is a state that is the best for me, where I am just being my best self. And the third one is actually listening to music at the right frequency, whether it be 369 hertz, 432 hertz, or 528 hertz. Personally, my favorite is 369 hertz, and every time I listen to it again, I am in a very peaceful state. There are very limited thoughts going into my mind. It helps me clear my mind, relax my body, relax my soul, and it actually brings joy in my life because it actually reminds me of the type of music I listened to as a young child. For me, being 17, that's not too long ago. That's only over 5 years ago. Now, let's get into more detail about how I've been applying these techniques over the past few days. Over the past couple of days, I haven't been doing them as often as I should have, as I explained earlier, because when I started going to work and helping my dad out with work, that is when my time is very restrictive, and I haven't been working as well in that environment as if I have heaps of free time at home or at school. Now, as I've been working more and more with him, as more days go by, I've actually been adapting myself to that situation a lot more. Like, whenever I struggle with hard work and it's very intense, it's not easy and time goes forever, I actually naturally get into the flow state as soon as I realise it, just like that, because I am becoming aware that something is not going my way. And I can just flick a switch in my mind and tell myself that whenever I'm feeling terrible, I'm also always feeling extremely positive at a very high vibration. And I can just flick a switch and go between the two. But I always choose the positive high vibrational me, my higher self. It makes me proud to actually realise that, because when I was actually focusing on the outcome of my goal and just worried about achieving it, I should have explained this earlier. My goal with this manifestation journey is to actually blow up on YouTube. and actually prove that manifestation does work. Truly it does, because I'm actually finding more and more ways to achieve my goal, and I'm actually adapting myself to better situations. I'm enjoying the process. I don't care about the results because I want to do this for the rest of my life and help you guys as much as possible, because you need this help, and this message of manifestation needs to be spread out to everyone. Just like with the law of attraction, when you think positive thoughts, positive things will come to you. And when you think negative thoughts, negative things will come to you. That is a law and that is a fact. And that is something you can easily prove yourself. You can't prove it statistically with everyone, but you can prove it in your own soul. When you're doing the things that you love and bring you great things, that is because you're positively thinking, if not thinking at all. Because when you're in a very high vibrational state, you have limited thoughts in your mind. You're not thinking better thoughts. You're actually being the best version of you. Not telling yourself that you are. You know you are the best version of you. So this is only just the start of my manifestation journey. I am finding heaps of new clues and signs that my manifestation is, my goal is already manifesting. And every single time something bad happens to me, I always tell myself to make myself realize the great truth that is happening for a great reason. It's happening for the best reason. And when I find a way to profit from that bad thing, which I do every single time now, I always get better and better and more spiritually resistant. Probably one of the best things I've actually realized in this journey is that everything that feels hard and I feel resistance to, that's holding me back, it will actually get easier and more enjoyable as I keep doing it. So that's the power of discipline. So it's like hitting the gym, for example. The first time you hit the gym, your body is so tired. You are so tired. You do not want to go back for at least a couple of days. And it takes a little while just for your body to recover from the hard, pure workout that you just done. And that's a lot of resistance again. Don't worry, that's good resistance to have, because when you have that type of training, that's where you get the most and best quality results. And after you hit the gym for 6 months or something like that, you actually start to enjoy that workout. You start to embrace it and use it to your advantage to actually enjoy your day, because it feels easy and you enjoy it. But then you lose that discipline side of it. So you always try and do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it, because when you do the hard work for a while, consistently long enough, it will start to feel easy and enjoyable. And I want you to experience that in your life, because that will truly make you proud of yourself for pushing through pain, especially through the first few moments of becoming more and more disciplined. You'll first start to notice that you'll become more productive. You'll feel great in the process as well, and you actually prefer to be busier than if you were just bored all day. I'm very excited to keep consistently uploading videos about my manifestation journey onto my YouTube channel, to prove that I can blow up my channel, and also to prove that manifestation, the law of attraction, everything spiritual is true. I wish you all the best in your journeys, everyone, and of course, have a good one.